Hello, welcome in everyone. Hello, Sun. Hello, John. Hello, Action. Hello, Manoff. Hello, Duo. Hello, Bishop. Everyone's here! The gang's all here!
Gang's all here.
Did I tell you what I imagine every time I say that out loud?
The SpongeBob thing?
SpongeBob thing! It's
Like a penny in a...
I cannot tell you, it's literally every time I say that, in my mind, there's an image of SpongeBob with his fingers in front of him.
I mean, that is where the reference comes from, so that is quite reasonable.
Yes. Cracks me up. Do you guys know how long we've been playing Danganronpa?
7 months.
Long ass time.
I was checking my Celino
while.
stats today because I was I wonder, there was some bro statistics that I was wondering about, and you can set it for 365 days, and then you can see how long you've played a category, right? So, of course, Jump King is my highest category for the year, clocking in at 212 hours streamed in the past 365 days. You're welcome.
A staggering amount of jumping.
I don't think anyone was surprised by that, though.
That's just streamed hours, okay? We're not talking
Not
about
counting your non-standard hours.
streamed hours.
Still not surprised by it, though.
Wait, how much was that again? 220?
212.
Okay.
So, then, how many hours do you think we've streamed Danganronpa for?
Well, let's see. The game is 60 hours long, right? Maybe
Yeah.
40, somewhere in between there.
I'm gonna guess.
Because don't forget, we have a lot of time added for, misdirection and stuff, too.
Yeah. Plus, your stream counter is it also counting the time that you spend your intro, outro? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that it's over 60.
180.
Oh my god.
65.
Is that everyone's final answer?
I'm gonna be in between 180 and 65. And I'll say 80.
Okay, it's really funny because Ever's guess was too low, Tidy's guess was
Damn.
way too much, and Ellie's guess was just right because it was 81 hours.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Hell
Also-
yeah!
Unbelievable.
Can't believe that fish tank took 40 hours. That's crazy.
I mean, the fish tank did take a whole episode, so...
Just
Was it not
truly-
supposed to?
No.
You spent, for a refresher, you spent almost half an hour on the fish tank question. That is normally about 5 minutes of active gameplay.
Oops.
Oh, man.
By the way, I calculated, and that means you have spent 2.4% of your living existence playing Jump King in the past year.
Wait, sorry,
Honestly,
one more
I thought it
time.
was more.
Well, how much?
2.4% of your total hours existing as a human being
We need to
have
pump
been
those
devoted
numbers
to
up.
Jump King.
We need to pump
Yeah,
those
I was like,
numbers
that sounds
up.
kind of low.
Well, I'm counting. I just multiplied by 24. When I say existing, this means also including time you would have normally spent sleeping or something. This isn't waking hours. 2.4% is a lot.
I love joking.
We
No
know.
way.
We know.
Anyway.
We're aware.
Yes, we are still bickering over the fish tank.
In the final battle, we're still fighting about the fish tank.
Wait, hold on. What happened?
What?
Well, my tomato was really tasty, but now it is carpet tomato.
Oh.
No.
No.
Not the tomato.
Okay.
Mm.
I can go back to say that this is the good ending, right? With this, I can finally go back. I have no idea where we are, by the way. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. That's... Oh, she offered them a choice to graduate, and then she would shake things up and actually return everyone who died to life in real life as well, right? Because right now,
Let's shake it up.
they're
Shake it up. She
One
didn't
way to
offer
put
them
it.
an ultimatum or anything.
shake it up, I'll return your friends if you graduate. But you get to keep your memories, so you're still gonna be shards of despair. That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say that this is the good ending, right? Don't press anything. I don't know. I'm scared.
Well, you do. Don't you want to graduate? I thought you'd want to leave. Or you could just repeat this killing game and live on this island in safety and security forever.
But like, what if it means not? But what if it means that we become the bad people?
Well, technically, you guys have already been the bad people.
But what if we become the bad
you
people
could
again?
Become the bad people again.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't press anything.
You could eat beans.
Hey,
You see beans.
what are you doing? It's decided by majority vote, so just don't think about it and press graduate. Don't you want to go back home? I don't care if you want to stay here, but don't drag the rest of us into it.
I can go back. I can finally go back. No, I'm gonna. Can I press repeat?
Hey, that's the repeat button.
Don't you get it? If you press that, we're stuck here, you know?
Are you... Better not start saying how we're better off staying here.
Oh no, I can only press graduate!
I love it when you're railroaded.
Want me to do anything else?
The illusion of free choice.
Ah, I see.
No, that's wrong. Don't press it. This is Junko's trap.
I know! Huh?
Oh,
You don't gotta tell me twice.
the guy from earlier is back again. It's not again. This time it's the real one.
Real?
Hi, I'm Makoto Naegi. I'm Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation. Makoto Naegi.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry.
Hi, it's Makoto Naegi.
I literally, like, I pressed the screen to mute, and then I accidentally pressed the just chatting, and everyone heard me cough! Sorry.
Amazing.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
Amazing.
Hi, I'm back.
This guy is the real Makoto Naegi? Then this is the guy I spoke to? Wait, Manoff says fish tank is life. That's Hajime's ultimate weapon. He chucks a fish tank at Monokuma's head. No! What I'm saying is, you have a struggle in front of the fish
We have like 3 hours!
Ever has a gun pointed at all of you. I need you all to shut up. Shut up.
Keep instigating. Keep instigating. I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when chumps are in a pinch, she's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus the main character gallantly appears! Yeah! So cool! I'm drooling so much!
Wow, what the fuck? That's kind of messed up. Anyways, did you time my arrival?
Yes.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna save everyone, and then I'm gonna settle this between us once and for all.
Drooling! I can't stop my leaking!
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he also hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you're treated like one of my students. Which means, you must respect my authority.
I already know... I don't know why I can't read. I swear to God, I need to go back to school. I
Well,
already
it's a good
know.
thing you're here.
Damn, Ellie!
Damn.
I gave her the layup and she just slam dunked him. My bad. I didn't know who I was dealing with. I already know the risks of being here.
You always have such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way. The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap. Oh, she's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Me?
I do love how it just sometimes does not catch anything you say.
Oh my god, still?
I
I'm
just
literally
ran-
right in
Me?
front.
Who do we trust? If you knew Junko's true goal, you know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
The Despair Restoration Program?
Yeah. As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
What?
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life?
They're gonna be taken over by Junko? What the fuck? Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know. I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy. I could play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said don't fucking mess with me.
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here.
Junkify all mankind?
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world. With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko-land, will be complete. That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah, our dreams are expanding and ending. So that messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Is that what you want me to do? Isn't it too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
Sorry, Manoff's comment. That was everyone is Junko, no one is Syndrome 2024.
Amazing.
The reason she wasn't able to do that? Was it because there was something she didn't do? So then the reason is the school trips rules, I think. I got it. It's because of the school trips rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school
Junko usurped Usami. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
No! Junko usurped Usami's authority. It's almost a tongue twister. It's almost. But,
It's probably the two U words in a row.
They did the thing with the authority. And as an observer, and her role as your teacher... Oh.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them. That's why, when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well. Rule 4. Oh, okay. So, the rules were protecting us.
So annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was too busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you're able to increase the number of bodies you can take over? Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
That was a good one. What the fuck, Fuyiko? His voice actor just randomly makes the best noises.
Sure does.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you.
So, that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduates so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program. How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal, or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So, you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know? Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. That memory is so beautiful. It makes my brain melt. Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending? What do you think, Kazuichi?
Could it be? Is she talking about them right now? The reserve corps students. Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
You don't have to be that surprised. You look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all in ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
Sorry. That's his voice.
You're welcome.
No, that's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But even if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right? Huh?
If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right? If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that? It's such a cruel fate for you guys, but it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong. That's not it.
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped, lol.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all the way this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic? Stop it!
It was all a mistake? Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings and the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet. Hi, I'm Makoto Naegi, and I'm still the ultimate hope. There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
Huh?
No. There's no way such a convenient... Huh? There is? Really? That's the first I've heard of it.
First she's heard of it? Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? Way to get out that Junko doesn't know about. It might be that. What the fuck is that?
That.
Guys, this has been a week.
I know.
Go.
I don't
Guess
envy
we'll
you
find
right
out
here.
if you game over or not.
Oh no.
Oh, it has to be this one. Okay. Great.
Elmo has a T-Rex and a Go Fish card? Whoa.
Elmo is just in a cornucopia of riches.
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence? A shutdown sequence? What is that?
Wow, shut the fuck up. She doesn't know about it. Anyways, it's a hidden command. I set it up in the Neo World program. Hidden command? Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
Then that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Huh?
You know about it?
Importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
No, I don't know. Not enough people?
There is no shutdown.
There is no shutdown.
Because there's not enough people?
Ahem. Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it. So it's totally impossible.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command? No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
Why'd you bring it up then?
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning in which you speak?
I believe...
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up, because you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Them.
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Thank God.
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Ah, fuck. Why did Byakuya come? God damn it.
Fuck this guy. Fine,
Oh.
I'm leaving.
I knew you guys would come.
Kyoko? Byakuya?
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without... Sorry. We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously. It appears we made it. Hey. What's going on? Why are there more people again? How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand. There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Shut up.
Byakuya, you love. But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad.
Incredible. Thank you for the resubscribe, MT. Hello, welcome, welcome.
You shut up too.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation? No, it's probably not just that. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Tragedy. If the Killing School life is referring to that, you guys are the survivors of the Killing School life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The poor heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez. Stupids. Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly? Can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despair. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Jump. You said it again.
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
In this messed up world. Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. We'll obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here. So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you enter the program.
Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we enter the program... If we're going to revert back to our original selves before we enter the program... Revert to ultimate...
Lose
despair.
monocle.
Absolutely not.
No!
You should have picked it.
You can
You
play
should've
through it yourself and pick it yourself.
Coward.
I did.
Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me, when you used to feel despair upon despair.
No.
Are you fucking serious? Can you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end. Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you. But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
For this reason,
For this reason, the remnants of despair must be eliminated once they are discovered. When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you? Or... Of course not. You would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty. But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memory we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless. Vanish. Does that include her too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed, right? If that happens, does it really mean that she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us and we won't even remember she existed.
Oh, that'll be normal. If you lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Please stop!
Going back to reality? In that condition? That's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past.
Hey. Why? Why did we become Ultimate Despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings are quite thorough. However, if you ask me, people who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest. Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving guys off like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being Ultimate Despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough! My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before we do that, we gotta do some reviewing. When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, therefore preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win? Alright, things are just starting to heat up. This isn't a game, you know. Au contraire, this is a game. Your game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to be your side characters.
You called us chumps again?
Only 'cause it's true. More importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh?
There's a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since that's a great time, why don't we make that the question? Question? As long as you're trapped in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure, and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
The same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured. The method. I should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer there. Wait, I have no idea.
It's time for snowboarding.
Snowboarding.
Don't worry, snowboarding
Where's
makes
Sayaka? Exactly.
snowboarding makes it such that if you get the you can only get the question wrong so many times.
Oh, thank God. It's not a hard. Oh no, I lied. Oh my God. I lied. It's hard.
Hey, Neat is
hard.
back.
Neat, hello,
Neat has-
welcome in. How are you? Long time no
Hi,
see. Hello, hello, hello. No! Oh!
Still
I hate this game so
have
much.
to be a gamer.
Help! 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 Help!
Ooh.
Oh my God. Oh, I could have stayed in the middle. Fuck this.
If Princess ever has a donation goals, one of them should go towards snowboarding IRL.
Who did, wait, I don't know. I don't fucking know. What do you mean? Who did she want to lure? Where?
Well, who who's here and who does she want to be here?
Oh. I think. Oh, into the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know how to snowboard in real life?
Yes. It's not like this, I can tell you that. It's certainly not like this.
There's no AD keys on the snowboard? Damn.
Oh, you're telling me this isn't what moguls look like? Damn.
You imagine the...
Oh,
Sorry.
Can you imagine going to an IRL snowboarding that just has obstacles?
Oh god, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I hate this so much.
You're just making your own negative feedback loop again.
Bye.
Literally, I don't understand how to play this fucking snowboard game. Get me fucking out of
It's
here.
called, it's called All You Need to Do is Snowboard.
Can't
you know how to snowboard.
If you think about it, all you're doing is steering and jumping, much like Jump King.
The Junko, I think, or was it glitch? I don't know. What, red? The killing.
This is such a stupid game because it just shows you the answer.
Yeah, it really does. Like, even if you eat shit, you just figure it out.
Thank you, video game.
There are ski courses with obstacles. That is...
I would
Wait.
never go on any
I
of
don't
those.
think there are obstacles like this. Can you imagine the liability waivers you'll have to sign?
Absolutely not.
I guess if you're into, like, extreme snowboarding, but for just, like, regular
Oh, why?
snowboarding.
Please stop!
No.
Oh my god.
Hajime's having such a good time.
It's the worst logic dive yet.
Is
Yeah, well,
it?
it is the last game.
That is true.
I'm not a fan.
you're doing
At
great.
least you're not playing Hangman's Gambit.
What did you
True.
go? Oh, what? Oh, they're not. They're different. Okay, wait. Surveillance.
I think you should choose Surveillance Caramel.
Wait, camera. Oh, that's a G. Camera.
Surveillance camera.
You know they truly could not think of any fucking questions to ask you when they just gave you 3 answers with typos in them.
At first, I was like, "Oh, they're all surveillance cameras," and I was like, "Wait, hold on. Let's take a look at this closer."
Hajime's so certain for once. I can only get the right answer. No, actually, he's just suddenly unable to spell. What would have been great if you got it wrong, if it just sent you into, like, Hangman's?
Wow.
I got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
Manoff says, "Hey, how do you guys pronounce it as Gamras or Jamras?"
It's supposed to be Gamera, like the monster. So.
I think he's
Big
just
camera.
talking about the typo.
Oh, yeah. So these
Pronounced
surveillance
jam.
camera.
Clearly a Jamra.
In the previous Killing School Life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Skilling School Trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation. Oh, what shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Bro!
You sure did.
Ugh.
I will never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
So you guys were watching us? Why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again until it was finally possible for us to enter the program. Just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You just couldn't leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes, by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that if you act all high and mighty and say, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time. Right?
Hey, don't tell me there's a reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright solely to show off to the Future Foundation. We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show off to the Future Foundation. That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys are just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program. To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair to overtime. That's right! The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
The naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. And now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair. Oh, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Well, that's fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, these Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Hoo 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 hoo. Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
Alright. In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
Teacher's final decision, I think? As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
To participate in the graduation program, you need my permission as your acting teacher, you know?
What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
After the vote, I'm gonna judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
There's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that all too well.
I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan would succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They're like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the sequence just to go back to being ultimate despair. That is... Well...
Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. Sorry. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. Fuck.
Sorry.
What I believe is not their past, but their futures.
I assume Ellie just got cut off for the entire yelling of that.
Basically, I just assume that whenever I use my high-pitched voice, my microphone just doesn't detect it half the time. I was totally waiting for a protagonistic line like that when I crush you with despair. Such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that. Enough already. What are you talking about? Oh well, let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamukura. Izuru Kamukura?
That name, I've heard it before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope. But that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen a person called Izuru Kamukura somewhere. As I recall, that person was the founder of
Dark Game of Destruction!
No!
Gundam would never choose such a boring name for one of his 4 Dark Devas.
That's true.
Izuru Kamukura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name, it was definitely Izuru Kamukura, right? However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamukura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He's even called the Ultimate Hope, right? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamukura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that. The matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident. If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct? However, that prestigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident. We thought Junko Enoshima killed them? Don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Huh? What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura. Alrighty. If you don't understand, then I'll explain it to you till you do understand. You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Hold on, seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar, there's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura. Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts that has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura? Wait, oh my god.
You gotta play the video
Your
game
bullets
still.
again.
Yeah. You still have to do non-stop debate.
Oh shit, so do we.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No, we don't. Princess has to write down everything first.
Oh wait, we have to, let's go through the non-stop debate first. Actually, I always forget. I always do this out of order. So we'll do the non-stop debate, and then I'll pause to do the notes and stuff.
Yeah. Good
Alrighty.
plan.
All right, are you guys open to a new page?
What?
Are we
Do I
open
need
to a new
open?
page?
Huh? For our notebook? My notebook?
Oh, your notebook. I thought you
Yeah,
meant
you
our
said, are we
notebooks.
open to a new page? It's like, I guess.
Like, shit, I wasn't taking notes.
All
Like
right.
mentally, I guess so.
Are you guys ready? Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good news, Hajime! Even though you're mocked for being a reserve course student. You had a talent all along, ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course? Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
And Izuru's your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope? That might be Izuru.
I'm the ultimate hope? And the current me and Izuru Kamakura are... What did Hope's Peak Academy do to me? Okay, so we got Reserve Department. Tragedy of Hope's Peak. Tragedy. Killing School.
Yeah, it's funny watching Princess's VTuber model like look down and look up. She writes down her paper notes for the video game.
List of subjects.
It's our friend effin' programmers here. What did I miss? Not
No.
much.
Was it the Academy something?
You got the truth bomb that Hajime Hinata is Izuru Kamukura, which he's currently having a crisis about.
Vision of Nagito. Okay, so real quick. Okay, so we have Reserve Department, which recruited ultimate level students, established to secure funds for Hope's Peak Academy. They were infected with despair, committed mass suicide. Tragedy of Hope's Peak. Invested all their resources to create Izuru Kamukura, the ultimate. Oh, so he was created. He involved in an incident which brutally murdered 13 members of the student council. Despite the Academy's efforts to conceal this incident, someone took advantage of this incident to provoke the dissatisfied Reserve Department students into rising against the Academy. Tragedy.
Pat was laying out the timeline of all the
Oh.
DR associated games for Apple Juice. And
I
Manoff goes,
see.
thanks, Pat, for the bi-monthly reminder that UDG exists.
What's UDD?
Real. So real.
Ultra
Don't worry
Despair
about
Girls.
it.
It's
Don't
like
worry about
another. Yeah. It's another DR property, but one that's not very popular.
I see. Killing school life, filmed their deeds, broadcast the entire world. Remnants of despair. Tragedy will never end. List of subjects. Academy's founder.
Fucking Einstein looking motherfucker.
Hope cultivation plan. Attempted to create true hope by consolidating the results of the research. Vision of Nagito.
Pathos Epoch Toaster. You have a mouthful of a name, sir. Wild Up, a spin-off, is the darkest game in the franchise.
Was it?
There was a bit of
In order
tasteless
to
content in there.
hide Izuru's
Yeah.
identity.
I guess it's like, yeah, like dark, but not in a good way.
Oops. Hidden in the reserve course.
Pat says it touches on a lot of horrible subjects.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah.
You'll just have to take everyone's word for it unless you decide to play it.
Absolutely not.
Manoff proposed instead, Princess should play Ultimate Summer Camp.
That's the board game. The digital board game.
Name, lying to us.
Ultimate Summer Camp is the band-aid.
Created
Real.
hope.
Wonder what all this pink text is saying. It's spinning so fast.
This one is blue. Could it be created hope?
'Cause I'm
That
like
might be Izuru.
More psychopop.
Wait, created hope? It does say created hope, right? That, is it tragedy? Hope's Peak invested all their resources to create. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this at create hope. Because that says the same thing, basically. So if we shoot Tragedy of Hope's Peak at created hope, this better be fucking it. Swear to God.
Guess you'll find out. Where's Yasuke? Oh, there's talk.
Okay. Okay.
Man, it is so easy for these guys to immediately just like.
Wait,
not-
did that bounce off?
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Wait,
Hajime. It was technically the wrong answer. That's why Makoto's talking.
oh, okay, okay.
Hajime, you have something on your mind, right?
Do I?
Do you?
Wait,
You're
okay.
on the right. You're on the right track. You chose the wrong bullet.
Mm.
Mean it says created right there.
The tragedy. Okay, hold on. The tragedy of Hope's Peak. This bullet is focusing on what the actual tragedy of Hope's Peak is. There's another bullet that's very explicitly only about creating Uzuru Kamakura.
But it doesn't say anything about created hope.
That's also not the right bullet.
This one? But that doesn't have anything to do with Izuru Kamakura.
Isn't Naegi's statement just create hope?
Is it? Okay, hold on. Nothing about creating hope. Okay, I guess. Hope cultivation plan. Got it. Okay. I'm sad. I don't think I'll be able to break bread this weekend.
Alas, I almost finished the half you gave me.
I have already finished my half.
Wait, did you say bread?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bread.
Did I miss it?
Huh?
you missed.
You missed.
How?
Incredible.
Looked like you clearly hit it.
Your cursor was a little south of the actual text,
Incredible.
so I guess
Damn.
it didn't. The hitbox is maybe smaller than we think.
This is just like the rhythm game. This is bullshit.
There
Oh,
we
nice.
go.
There you
Okay.
go. Consent.
Created hope. Are you talking about the hope cultivation plan?
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
True, breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create?
Yes. For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talent of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats. Oh, why did they use the reserve course as lab rats? A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anyone else.
Huh?
Don't you get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration towards Hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies, that's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0.
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him? Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to create a normal person into the perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's not nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much that it makes my mind numb.
Don't do lobotomy, kids.
Yeah, don't get a lobotomy. No matter how much you want to do better at life, don't get a lobotomy. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar. Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcibly suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory.
It sounds like he's a completely different person.
It's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past. I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat. But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased. Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown, he'll disappear. All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear? I'm going to disappear? Disappear. 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 Is that me?
That's
you.
Kamakura.
Yep.
Oh, but no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There's no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You really don't play along, do you?
Hajime!
Hey, how come you didn't do the yell?
How come you didn't scream? How come you didn't scream?
I didn't want to blast out your eardrums, you know? I don't know how loud
Listen,
my
if I can
microphones get.
disturb my neighbors this
Give-
entire time,
Give
then
the
you can
people what they
scream.
came for.
Was that me? No! That's not me!
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Huh?
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed up with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
Then I...
Have no way to be saved, you say?
But you already know what you must do.
I do? I already know how I can be saved. I don't know. Wait, what? To save his memories? He would have to...
He doesn't want to save his memories because he wants to remain being Hajime Hinata.
choose repeat.
Ah, shit. Just become the Blackened to kill Junko.
Just kill Junko. Just shoot the cell
Wait,
phone.
what?
I think you might have been confused earlier because you guys said things backwards at the beginning of the stream. Graduate means that they leave and they don't recover their memories. They leave as their avatars are, which means they won't remember or revert.
Oh, I thought, okay. Oh, okay. Wait. Because if they... Oh, okay, because basically the program was meant to reprogram them so they would only remember, like, the events of, like, the quote-unquote school trip, like, the good, peaceful... What was supposed to be good and peaceful memories, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Okay,
that's right.
Okay. And then it turned out all fucked up.
Yep.
I see. I just need to choose graduate then, huh?
Huh?
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless, happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves to the ultimate despairs.
Sheesh, you should have said that before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is... we have to protect the world from despair, you say. Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the Ultimate Despairs, right? Once you go back to being Ultimate Despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen. Not just dreadful. It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? Can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear, all because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her. That's how she works.
That's what she does. She can lure you all towards despair.
There's no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Inoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting. So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist, and you're telling them to just deal with it?
At this point, this is the only way.
No, no, no. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories. And everyone else here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me. But... don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
You're asking us?
You're calling us to decide?
Damn it. Why'd it turn out like this? Whoa, we're spinning one more time, maybe.
We're spinning.
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp the true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Pekko one more time.
We turn back into ultimate despair. The Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us with this messed up world.
For your protection!
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair.
Graduate or shut down? Wait, there's only one bullet. It's the shutdown sequence. And the two statements are graduate or shut down. Doesn't that mean I have to refute it? So if I wait, I'm confused. If I shoot shutdown sequence at I'm so confused. The world or me? Hope or despair? They're telling us to choose? To choose between that? Why?
Huh?
Why do we have to choose? Oh. Never mind.
God.
Well, don't have to worry about that anymore.
I was like, what do I do? Illusion of choice. I can't do it.
Huh? You can't do it.
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime.
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. I don't even have a talent. But even so, got dragged into this, and now my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden. Don't you dare make us shoulder it. There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible for someone like me. It's impossible. I can't choose the future. Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem.
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game, a world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
She sent us to the Shadow Realm.
Oh god.
Mind crush!
That was her power all along. Alright, a game reset! And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal Gameatopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us!
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
Alright, let's party. I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki!
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
I prepared you a shit.
Oh my god, Tiny!
Really undercutting this.
Swear to God.
Tiny just said that so we would be too distracted and he wouldn't have to voice Mikan again.
Fucking genius.
That was true.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry. It's gonna be Byakuya next.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
After all this time? What was this again? Oh, well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending. Oh, do I have to shoot at the one thing?
What's the details for this truth bullet? Or nihilism bullet?
Surging emotions, gentle words. Hope should be expected. Despair should be ended. Bullets should be fired. Nothing exists.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wait, what? What am I doing?
What? Yeah, what are you doing?
Bullets are meant to shoot. I'm shooting. What am I? Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to shoot. Okay, wait, what?
What are you doing?
Do you remember what Hajime's experiencing right now? He doesn't want to participate anymore, and he wants to cede all control. He doesn't want to choose the future or be involved in anything.
Right, but we let the thing run through, and it didn't do anything. I'm so confused. Because I let it run through the first time, right? So we could read it, like, so I didn't shoot at anything. But, like...
Let's see, so what statements do you have? Eternal Game Utopia from Chiaki.
That's it. I think that's it. Like, that's literally it. Everything else was white. There was only one statement to shoot. I haven't heard the Japanese voices, but the English version, the imposter has a silly voice when he's not pretending to be Byakuya. I see.
Yeah, in the Japanese he sounds much more like lighter. It's interesting.
Floppy ass.
Oh.
Something looks different. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
What was this again? Well, there's no... Wait, did we just let it go through? More?
You can fast forward if you want.
Yeah, fast forward to the last part.
Is it gonna add more? Because it added Chiaki's 2 lines with that. Okay.
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right? Good thing they give you infinite health and time for this.
Yeah.
Do we shoot it at that one? Why aren't we part of the game? That's the only thing we can shoot, and that happened to be
Give it a try
the
then.
only thing that appeared that was new. Oh, I don't even need... There's no statements that will get in the way. No, okay. What am I doing? I don't know.
So what else can you do in non-stop debate if you can't use this truth bullet on either statement?
Oh, you can suck up the statement maybe? Is that... shit, okay, hold on. Game Utopia, and then just say we're... Okay, so maybe suck up Game Utopia? Okay, hold on. So... Wait, was that new stuff? So confused. I couldn't suck it up. It didn't let me. Wait, what button is the suck up button? Left or right? That fucking always happens to me! Why? Why? I swear to God.
I believe it's a click and hold.
Left or
Yeah.
right?
Left.
Okay.
The same as the shooty shoot button.
By the way, his ending dialogue changed only once.
I see. Eternal Game Utopia. Is this? Can we read what it says? No.
No. Floppy says hi with their eyes closed and ears plugged since they have never played past Mikon's trial.
Oh, sorry. Let
If you
Floppy
finish
know
early, can we start Dangan 3?
Absolutely not. I need like a
It's- I
several
feel-
months break between this
Yeah,
and the next
Yeah,
game.
I don't blame you.
What am I doing?
Gotta save the best for last.
Wait, what? Does that mean we have to shoot it the other way around?
Look at Mikon's statement. Or not Mikon, Chiaki, sorry.
A game
An eternal game utopia.
And then she goes, no, it's not a game.
Yep.
So, do I shoot?
Or specifically, she says you're not part of this game.
Do I shoot? Do I suck up the other statement? There's only so many combinations that you can do with this.
Yep.
Yeah. 2.
Right?
Wait, no, not quite.
There's 4 with the
Manhoff says we need time
bullet.
before DR3. Gotta pull funds to buy back Duke.
Oh my god. Impossible.
Goodness.
Huh?
Who are you?
I'm just a part of the game, but you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki, is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed and to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. Someone like me? I'm just not able to choose. Seriously. I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair? And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you gonna be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You... Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So, it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki, can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future, and the responsibility too.
So, you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help? Ew, gross.
Oh,
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamukura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should be able to create the future.
This is me? Is this really me? So uncool. It's totally uncool.
dude.
Way uncool, man.
I didn't even brush my hair or anything.
Brushing your hair is also uncool.
Damn it, man.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we have to suck up, create future with. Oh my god, please, fuck this fucking game!
I don't understand. You just have to left click.
It's truly astonishing how Princess has the patience for Jump King, a game categorized as psychological horror on Steam, and then just like loses her shit at the slightest mechanical error, sometimes and often on her own end.
When things move around like this is not me. This is the fucking game, okay? I'm not the one controlling the
Shoot your
input
bullets.
like this.
You gotta shoot your bullets. What are you doing?
I want to shoot it at choose future. This one. You shoot it at create. Shoot create. Oh wait, what?
No, you have to shoot at all of them.
Oh. I thought the bullet goes away after you shoot it.
You're in a special cinematic game mode.
You're in Hinata's mind palace. He can shoot as
Yeah.
many bullets as he wants.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I thought I had to shoot it. See, this fucking gameplay is like so not intuitive at all. The entire game, I go shoot one thing only, and then at the end, they're like, they want you to shoot at multiple things. That'll make no sense at all. Alright.
Counter.
Counter.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carry the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you've got. I'll be cheering for you too.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
You can't lose hope.
Wake up.
If the memories you made here
The
disappear.
memories we made here, I will not even remember why everyone died.
I want to see Pekka one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, you might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
If my memories made... Oh wait, what's the store power? Is it just... Do I have to click anything?
Door power.
Do you see the large flashing right here?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh my god, why is it flashing like that? Ah!
Do I
It's
just have
growing.
to keep clicking?
You're gathering energy for your spirit bomb.
Is that what it's doing? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Why is this bullet getting longer?
Is it
Why did
getting
they
longer?
do this?
Are you supposed to click and hold or press?
Try holding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you're
see.
supposed to hold.
Not intuitive.
Why did they do this at all? Like, the graphic, just everything.
Tiny, don't say it. We're all thinking it, but you don't need to say it.
But I can't stop myself. Wait,
Uh-oh.
froze.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
There she is.
There we go.
What happened? Was I disconnecting?
You're good.
You're
It
fine.
paused for a second, but now it's back.
Okay.
Just shoot the future at everything.
Future!
Future!
He's unlocked his next power level.
Oh my god, he's
shit.
got Super
There
Saiyan.
won't just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our future are ours. I won't let anyone take them. Bouncing between yellow and red for me on stream. Or on
You're
OBS.
offline for me.
Okay.
Let me reload. Maybe it will come back up.
It does say I'm streaming again.
Still offline?
I'm like green. I don't know what else to do.
Maybe Twitch is just taking a second to catch up.
Should I hit stop and then start again, or?
I think you're up
Wait a
now.
minute.
Okay.
Hello.
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 We're back.
Sorry, we're back. You know, Twitch said just for good measure. They were Twitch was like, you know what? They're having such a smooth time for their last Danganronpa stream. Just for good measure, let's slap the stream one more time for Danganronpa 2. Twitch has a vendetta against this game specifically. Okay, is everyone back? Mano?
Yes.
Zar.
We
Zar
are
says
cute.
works for me. Cute pathos or cute. Coat pathos. Cute pathos. Coat pathos. Epoch toaster. Okay, wait, hold on. We're saving.
I'm paranoid now.
Thank you. We'll save on the very last
Chapter
one.
0 and 6.
And there it is.
That's a fun little detail.
All right, are we all back? I assume so.
I'm just gonna say refresh.
Refresh, please. Manoff is... I just whacked the box away. Sorry, Manoff. Apologies. You know, it's so funny because it literally only happens during Danganronpa streams. I'm not even kidding. There was another time that I had to do a what is it, like a combo to combine 2 streams together, and that was like maybe 2 weeks ago, and it was also another Danganronpa stream, and all the streams in between were fine.
The psychic energy that you emit with your grudge against ER
Truly.
is intercepted by Twitch.
Alright, okay. Okay. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake, but my own.
Tell me, Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamukura. I am Hajime Hinata. Power-up sequence.
Fuck yeah. Here's the power of self-affirmation.
Future.
These should be the
Future.
easiest minigames for you, because there's only one thing to choose.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
There's no
Don't
reading.
even-
There's
You
no
know what, I'm
reading
just gonna
this.
give up. I'm just giving
Yeah.
up. Word salad.
Indeed. Advance.
Even so, Whoa.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
anyways, I don't even know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, you know what, you won, that's all that matters.
You just slap the words away like that box. No.
No. No.
Ah, fuck this game.
Oh boy,
Don't worry. You'll probably just be able to button mash really.
yeah. I'm not gonna bother with this segment either.
There's no hope. Any choice is despair. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already.
Ba 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 ba.
Oh, it's Mushroom Junko. Monokuma Junko. The future's full of lies. Izuru, 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 Izuru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. The future's full of lies. Okay, it's all refading now. Only 1.5 shields left. Get ready to assemble the statement.
Just
Oh, I
die
forgot.
already.
Okay. That. Oh shit.
Oh,
Girl,
my-
what?
I pressed the wrong. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed W instead of S. I was looking.
Hinata's big damn heroes moment.
That
This
is
is the final
wrong.
statement.
Oh, Chiaki.
Came to
This would have been much more
kick me
impactful
down
if
one
you
more
didn't
time.
misspell it. Well, what the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down.
Huh? But
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is gonna happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct?
Huh?
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice, and though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on, it is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. No telling how this will play out. But I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid. I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's something strong worth fighting, I'll fight. That's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then I'm gonna choose this.
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But
Fine.
It just said reconnection successful.
Let me refresh
Reconnecting.
again.
I'm not looking forward to stitching all of this back together again. What is happening?
Think stream is. Okay, stream's back up.
Okay.
Stream is back up. All right, everyone refresh. Refresh if you need to. Right now, do it. Tell everyone to refresh if they don't see me. Refresh. I'm so mad right now.
We're the unluckiest.
It's so
You're so
angry.
close. Can't you smell the ending? We're
I
at the end
can!
of our climactic shonen manga-ish ending.
oh no, that's not an ish. It's just a shonen manga ending.
You're right. Complete with all the schmaltz.
The power of friendship!
We'll choose our own destiny, and we'll each have our moment that we say the thing.
I'm Makoto Naegi, and here are my friends!
Well, I will say, I think this ending has more weight.
Yeah. Maybe if like there was a chance to be solo and immersed in it, it would lend a hand to Princess.
Yeah. Also, if the stream like didn't die in the middle of our damn heroes moment.
That's an important part too.
Anyways, all right. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Are you
Let's
good?
go. Let's go.
I hope so. Let's continue.
I also hope so. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what. You. Oh. Why?
Everyone hydrate.
Why? I can't hydrate him in the middle of my line. How can you throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
Hajime, everyone. I'm sorry. Thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh? I don't know why that hits me different. Just touch the screen. Okay.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, that was a
okay.
strange part to just end on.
Yeah.
You finally made it. Oh, just kidding.
Nope.
Well, let's get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Well, it's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Fuyuhiko's smile on his artwork is really goofy looking.
I know. He was not meant to smile, apparently. He's teasing.
There she is.
She's got her wand back, baby.
She can do it! Usami, go!
Hey, she's like a VTuber like me.
All
Usami or
VTubers will now
Junko?
perish.
Junko!
Oh yeah. I hope you're not getting stabbed through the hands with a sort of hope stigmata.
Magical girls come to beat your ass.
Here she goes.
Here she go.
As we've established for recreators, magical girls are the most powerful of all tropes.
True.
Go, Usami!
Great. We defeated the virus.
We did it. Or yeah. Yeah. Man, this is such absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair towards despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories, that's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair. That is just so hopeless.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess, just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This world is going to end soon. There's nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything. Dead. Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
To Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least acknowledge that Sonia's the mastermind.
People can't change that easily, you know?
But
So
she
what if
has the
Sonia's the
exact
mastermind?
same color and hair color and eye color.
Hey, you know, Junko came back from the dead, basically. So, I mean, Sonia must be Junko by proxy. I mean,
Exactly.
Oh, you're
both are
right.
blonde.
Exactly.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right? That's the future.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
You start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up until you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can. So, this is the end. But it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but... Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. I finally said it.
Me too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Game over. I think you've done it.
Are we done?
The end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair.
Are we gonna wake up and see our old pruny hands?
Pruny.
Pruny?
I
She's
assume
talking
we're
about
old.
Yuzuru Kamakura.
Oh, yes.
You know that's not actually the same guy, right?
Wait, what? Oh.
they named him after the first Yuzuru Kamakura.
Yeah. Hinata's not like
An old
like
man.
100 years old.
I mean, I don't know.
They explicitly said that.
And so the
Beautiful.
incident is coming to an end. The incident, riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently, they finished the preparations. We can leave anytime.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Thinking about helping their sleeping friends.
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not. The fact that they already cling to that feeling shows that they're no longer who they were in the past.
Seems there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable, don't you think?
Cheesy as ever. Seriously. You haven't grown up at all.
I haven't grown up.
That's the main reason. We decided to come with you.
Who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision this time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it'll definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not gonna help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. You must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too. I like the callback picture because they look like they've kind of grown up a little bit too.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I remember when this game came out and like everybody found the CGs and their suits and lost their minds about it because it was just so unexpected to see them older.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata. My future lies here.
Yay, you cut your hair. Good job.
You cut your hair!
Ah. And I
Well,
believe
that's it.
With that.
You did it.
You did it!
You survived SDR2.
We don't get to see everyone all grown up outside of the game?
Nope.
Isn't that
Lame.
crazy? How they did it again.
Lame. Absolutely so lame.
Yeah.
Well, you have to remember they just said that the ones who died in the game, like, are still quote unquote sleeping. Like, they're still comatose.
No,
they're in those pods.
yeah, but I wanted to see at least the people who were living.
Oh, you just wanted to see like the new designs.
Oh.
to see
Yeah.
like what they look like all grown up, because I mean Hiyoko looks so different. So
Oh, yeah. Fuyuhiko would still be a short king, though.
It's true. He will never stop being a short king.
Well, don't worry. You can always continue the SDR2 story by watching the anime.
No, you don't.
But you did it. A year in the making, practically.
oh god,
You did it.
Oh,
I know,
God,
right?
when you put it that way.
Yeah. So, Princess, what are your thoughts overall on the game? Like, well, we know your thoughts on the gameplay, but like, what are your thoughts on the story? Like the characters and everything.
Really convoluted. Took a lot to get to where we were. It was interesting how everything was resolved. Did not expect a character from game 1 to come back. And
really
to
makes sense
have
with
it
the
be
format.
the main pro tag that was the one that brought her into the game. Like, when did that even happen?
Yeah, they kind of just dumped that on you in the very ending of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look.
There's no more spoilers, right?
No.
No, there's no spoilers.
And there's no
Okay.
more spoilers, yeah.
Okay.
And to be clear, it's Kamakura that brought Junko into the game.
Well, yeah, but like, you know, it was the main character.
I thought you were talking about Naegi when you said the main character, so I was just like, huh?
Oh, no. The main character that I was playing this entire time.
Gotcha.
Hello, welcome
Hi,
in,
Fan.
Raiders. Hi, Fan. Hello, Milfe. Welcome in. Hello, Cupid. Hello, Astra. Hello, Fan. Hello,
Cupid.
Look at all
Azure.
you guys.
Welcome. We are finishing up Danganronpa 2. I would like to go through at least, I would like to go through my predictions, I think. That would be fun to like
Yeah.
listen to. So, do you guys mind if we stay on for just a little bit more to go over that?
Go for it.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Cool. Oh my goodness, Cupid, thank you so much for all of the gifteds. She came in dropping 5 gift subs. Thank you for gifting us up to Taster, to River of Gorillas. What a name. To Turrent, to the Loyalizer, and to Mizu. Thank you. Reaching the end of Shadowbringers. How do you feel about that, Fan? How do you feel about the end of Shadowbringers? Still didn't open the envelope. Sorry to disappoint. You got it, Cupid! I mailed that to you for Christmas! It is now, we are like in serious like March territory, okay? Like you need to open it. Just go open the envelope.
Cupid, save it for next Christmas.
Oh my god. She's never gonna read my meaningful and thoughtful and sincere words from 2023.
Math
What if
teachers
they're-
don't
what if
do
they're-
work for their students. Not
What if they're
opening the-
saving it for a rainy day?
Well, you could open
Oh, that's
it
kind of sweet.
and then save it for a rainy day later after you open it.
Yeah, reread it.
Exactly.
What's the point of opening it if you're not going to read it right
Oh,
away?
There's always such a thing as rereading something. Okay? Because you
That's
read it the
true.
first time, and after you read it the first time, you'll forget what's in it after like 3 months, and then you come back to it. It's like you're reading it for the first time again.
I'm a little
Really?
concerned that you forget about something that fast.
I read stuff and forget it all the time, and then I read it again, it's like for the first time, and I was like, did I read this before? Probably not.
What?
Don't laugh at
Understandable.
me!
Good.
And
Sorry,
then
no.
another fascinating glimpse into the Princess Psyche.
We've learned so much about you. In just this stream alone.
Don't laugh at me. So I am.
No.
You know how people are like, I wish I could experience something for the first time again? Luckily,
Mm-hmm.
I'm that kind of person who can
Just give
experience
it a couple
things
days.
for the first time. Well, I wouldn't say days, but like if you give
I
me
know,
like a
sorry.
year or two, I would probably be like, I don't remember anything from this, and then I would still go through the same shock and awe and all the emotions.
Oh,
Damn, I
dear.
wish I had that power. Damn. I'd replay Zero Escape.
Well, I could replay Breath of the Wild and Hades.
Also, understandable fan. Very glad you're enjoying that. Definitely my favorite expansion.
Shadowbringers is the best.
It's so good. Shadowbringers was like such a great game. Like such a great expansion. Like honestly, in my opinion, question for those who have played 14 without spoiling, right? Please don't include any spoilers. How would you rank the expansions in terms of your enjoyment of it? Like whether it was the story, the gameplay, or features that came out in those expansions. Don't be specific. Just tell me your ranking. Mine would be Shadowbringers, Endwalker, Heaven's Word, A Realm Reborn. No, Stormblood, and then A Realm Reborn.
I'm exactly the same.
Same? Okay.
Shadowbringers, Heaven's Word, Stormblood and A Realm Reborn neutral, Endwalker dead last.
Would you really put Endwalker
Damn.
at the end? You gotta
I
tell me why
have.
later. Ever has feelings about
I have
this.
significant feelings about Endwalker that I don't tell anyone except Ash because he's the only person that will like tolerate my extended rant about it.
That's hilarious. I want to hear your extended. How come me as your best friend, you've never told me?
I definitely have, and you just don't remember.
It's been a
She
year.
definitely has, because she was explaining it to me, who doesn't play 14, and you were there.
Yep.
Oh no.
See how much attention Princess pays when I her best friend talk.
Girl, you just heard me say, give me like a year and I forget things. Like
Give me 3 months specifically.
yeah, not even a year, 3 months. Okay, hold on. I am setting up the little screen for us to do a little walk down memory lane, okay?
That sounds fun.
Give me a moment here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Admire this
Where are we
Easter egg.
going?
What is this? Easter
yeah.
egg. Why is it an Easter egg?
I don't know. Kind of looks like
I
an
think
egg.
it's meant to look like the what do you call it? The monument that Naegi was speaking to Hinata through.
Okay.
Because that was a hidden. It might have. I feel like you probably wouldn't have noticed because you were like really in your feelings during that part of the chapter. But most of the stuff that was happening were references to the structure as a game. Like when Monokuma said, "You have to raise more flags." He sounds like, and he makes it sound like he's like making a dirty joke, but it's referring to like raising flags in a game to allow you to progress to the next like part.
I see. Okay.
And the hidden, what do you call it? Hidden AI alter ego is an Easter egg, literally in the context of it being a game, and also for DR1 returning players.
I see. Okay. Fan says, I have so many predictions and theories. Excited to know how right wrong I am. That's good. That's good. Zar says, speaking on Duo's behalf, boo 14.
Wait, is Duo a hater?
Well, it's because I think it's because a lot of Duo's friends have just left 14 and he doesn't have anyone to play with, and so now he just boos everyone talking about 14.
That's not. He just has to get more people to join the cult, I guess.
Time. It's Final Fantasy break time.
All right, we are done with the game. Yes,
We are.
Yep.
I'm going to escape this, and we are going to take a trip down memory lane, y'all. I have my first stream of this game up. Let's go here.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because we got to find the predictions.
We gotta go through the predictions. Okay. Let me share this with you guys so that you guys can, I guess,
Oh my God.
watch. And I can't full screen, but we will keep it on the screen for chat.
Was my camera on for this one? Oh my God.
It was actually. You're about to see jump scare. Tiny not as a toucan.
Crazy.
Yo, this was 8 months ago.
Yeah, oh my God. Wait, more than that, because that's when she uploaded it to YouTube.
Yeah.
I usually upload it like the day of.
Oh my god, that's true.
My friend-
But also, like, we've taken breaks
Oh.
in between, too. Oh my god, tiny face cam.
Tiny! He's real. He's not a bird.
Always
Wow,
has been.
My hair was so long, too. Crazy.
Oh my god, you guys, it was from before my model redo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Look at my face!
That's right.
Oh my god, I look so goofy. You put
Princess
me
also
together.
Princess also had a different appearance
also
before
grew
and
up.
after Hinata entered the pod.
I also grew up. Oh my god. Hey, how many people from chat have seen this old model?
Me.
Oh god, okay. Tiny looks like a math teacher.
Go to bed, Cupid.
Okay, let's see.
I got it. Yeah, I mean, most of you have seen me in Princess's chat before.
Okay, here. Maybe here.
That's not the part.
You just want to talk about this image, and I want to make predictions. Oh,
because
predictions.
I'm
Okay.
sure
you are all dying
Ooh.
to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so oh, Tiny just disappeared. Why did you disappear?
Oh,
Hi.
I was
Do you have
still
any full
learning how to
screen?
use
I do
the
not. You're on
Discord
window.
thing.
Weird.
Oh, you can't minimize it. You just have to
Oh,
like put things
Leave it
over
somewhere. Okay, that's fine.
Hold on.
Heidi provided me the picture. I had to spend like 15.
Oh yeah, I had to
I'm
ask.
going-
So for this stream, by the way, you guys, when I was looking up assets, I'd be like,